I'd appreciate that. I got down.
You out there with me? Motormouth, Stepchild, Big Motormouth?
Oh, Stepchild? Hey, Stepchild, I hear you roll up in there. I heard Blackjack out there in the Buckeye, and I heard Stepchild roll up in there. Some big audio coming up around this neck of the woods. Knees up in there one more time and say good morning time. Radio station Motormouth Law, your West Coast under-modulated beast right here, right now.
Check it now. Good copy.
There's somebody in the bayou reading the mail out there, and I don't know what's happening out there, but I'll sit for a spell and read the mail and see what's cooking out here in the world of sound. Radio station Motormouth Mall working this under-modulated thing right here, right now. I got down.
Blackjack, if you come back again, tell him I put it Blackjack, if you come back again, tell him I gave him 5 flat tires, because the flat tire went flat. Blackjack, need a tow truck. Will need a tow truck. Blackjack, let Willie let down.
Yeah, there's some skip out there, but it's coming from all over the place. Bye,
Blackjack. He killed me and I killed him. That was on show. But that was on Blackjack, let's really get down. He can't afford a tow truck. I'll send one his way. Hey, Blackjack, he cannot afford a tow truck. Let Willie send one his way. Let Willie, why you country get down? In the bayou country. Hey, Cole, who you talking to? Hey, Cole, you born in the peaceful train? All right, man. Just wanted to let you know you got all type of conditions over here in the big horn. Happy Sunday to you. Hey, I lost super cool. Let's go. Need a tow truck. Need a tow truck. He got 4 flat tires on that end. He can't put a spare on it. The spare ain't going.
Okay, I'm waiting. I'm still waiting for somebody to throw a big old hammer up here on the central coast of California. Motormouth Mall, step and they got down. Hey, Stepchild, I hear you. Hey, Stepchild, I heard you roll up in there again. It's a tad bit rough and a little bit tough. Hey, Stepchild, if you got any kind of a sloppy copy, Motormouth Mall waving.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, you ain't a Stepchild, you a horse.
You say he ain't no stepchild, he's an orphan. I heard you, I did. You said, hey, Motormouth Mall, he ain't no stepchild, he's an orphan. I heard you, Motormouth Mall, right there, right now, I got down. His mama barely did over. He just had to give himself a stepchild, but he really an orphan. Hey, good morning time till you get out the door. Motormouth Mall, super cool at Chicago. Yeah, Chip Winter, super cool. It's good to hear you out here. Hey, super cool. In the diesel car, while you got that hammer down, you got it done in fine style, I guarantee you. I hope I'm making half as good a trip around your neck of the woods as you are out here. Hello to you. Super cool. Motormouth Mall waving right back there, Brady.
Yeah, Motormouth Mall, you making a good trip out here, man, around El Paso, Texas, man. You about loud as you would be if I was up on you. I ain't Motormouth Mall to get out the way and continue my ride on. I got to get to LA today before the sun gets down. Motormouth Mall is super cool over there, John Boy Steppin'.
Yeah, but they're super cool. I sure appreciate the kind words, and yeah, you sound like a local. Right here on the central coast of California, I guarantee you got that Mobile walking the dog, kicking the cat. All right, they're super cool. Enjoy your Sunday. And don't work too hard. We'll catch you a little bit later on. Super cool, Motormouth Mall, your west coast under modulated beast right here, right now.
And that's my ride, the Motormouth Mall. I'm gone. Click.
You can. Click. Click, click.
Yeah, go ahead. Just gave 007 full flat tires on that Chevrolet Rehab. 007 full flat tires on that Rehab. You running a butt cutter, and I gave you that butt cutter full flat tires. Willie Toselli, 1-800 Little Willie. Little Willie gone.
Where are them other big straps? Where's all them other big radios at? That's what I want to know. Radio station Motormouth Mall, your west coast under modulated beast right here, right now. Roscoe B. Company train, Little Willie in the fight to get down. Turn the light that out. Stop. Turn the light this drive out. Hey, Stepchild, good morning over there, Stepchild. Hey, Stepchild, super cool lady on the other side of Texas, lady, Baker. Hey, super cool. I can't hear him anymore, but I hear you, I do.
How I hear you show? Hey, Rob. Yeah. I heard him. He lied like he over here. I know he on the other end. That's why I live by the first line.
California on the other side of the state, yeah. That could be a long way away. Texas is pretty doggone big, ain't no doubt about that. Super cool, Motormouth Mall, right here, right now.
Yeah, they can skip and they all state, Motormouth Mall. It feel like it takes 2 days to get across the I-10. Shoot, about a day and a half to get from I-30, I-20, and I-10. So, yeah, they can skip in their own state, that way.
Yeah, ain't no doubt about that. Texas is a doggone big one, man. They can skip in their own state. It takes a couple days to go one way and a day and a half to go the other way. That's a big place, man. I'll tell you what. It's a big place. And, there's a lot of 10-8 stations in Texas, too. They got a lot of 10-8 hammers out there, Brady.
Yeah, there's a lot of 10-8. That's why I tiptoe through here quietly and get in my favorite spot so I can keep there. If I keep up on man, they all gonna just beat up on me. I like that. I like to get out from everybody and keep out their face.
Couldn't find that. Oh, we wouldn't want him to key on you. You got that 10-8 mobile working there, Brady.
I appreciate the time, man. I had to do something with the way Trump, man, while I'm trying to make the green stamps. So, while I'm making the green, back and forth, man, keep me low. Y'all see,
I'll tell you what, man. I like what you got going on. At least I can hear you. And, yesterday we had a pretty much full day of no skip. We had a full day of no skip. We had a little bit of northwest corner, I think. And I got 2 receivers working here. One of them I can hear you on, one of them I can't. And I got the antennas all routed around, so I was sort of in a halfway between 2 different stations at the moment. My transmit's working real good, but my receive is is split between two radios right now, so I'm having an interesting situation. I should probably get up off this thing and get the audio figured out. I got two different audio sources, and I've got one of them coming up on my console here from my air feed, so I can monitor myself and you. And then the other receiver, I don't know where it's coming up. I got the audio wired somewhere in here, but I forgot where I put it. And of course, I didn't label everything, so I got to go figure out what the heck I did over here. I'll be back in a bit.
Somebody got to go there.
Somebody said you can't go wrong with a J.B. Stone. Somebody out there said you can't go wrong with a J.B. Stone. Motormouth Mall got down. I'm gone.
Hey, that was nigga. There might be rough on your home, boy. Bye, little Willie, buddy. I'm a nickel, I'm scratching draw. There's going to be a whole lot of scratching going on.
That big old J.B. Stone is working. That big old J.B. Stone is getting the job done to bring.
Oh, they're talking on the J.B. Stone. Who they're talking on the J.B. Stone? Ain't no more. I just want to know.
I'm not sure who it was. I know they said they can't beat it. There ain't no way to beat a J.B. Stone, and they were talking on a J.B. Stone, but I didn't get to 28 there, Brady.
I think a lot about J.B. Stone when I get J.B. Stone was about. I was one of my mouths. Super cool back in this bush with my poker stick.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, I've heard a lot of good things about J.B. Stone. Man, I tell you what, those Cat Vickers rock and roll. They do something from time to time. That's their doggone show. Hey, super cool. Motormouth Mall. Looking around the Bighorn. Got down.
That's all right. You hear the way you be screaming out here, man. I hear a lot about J.B. Stone's on the bowl. I don't hear him down there in the track, because I'm not a bowler, I'm a tracker. I'm just a listener. I like jumping down here playing around or whatnot, see if I can get my name called. But more than my mouth, I just want to see what them J.B. Stones do. I don't know who make them or whatnot. I don't heard the name out here, but I just don't know who the technician is. More than my mouth and back clock.
Well, I thought J.B. Stone was the technician. And I was, all these years, I was under the impression that a J.B. Stone was built by J.B. Stone. Ain't that right? No, I don't know. Maybe I have no idea, to tell you the truth. But I've heard a lot about J.B. Stones, baby.
Well, here's the funny thing. I didn't know there was a C-Bill named J.B. Stone, man. Because everybody was just yelling it, so I never knew who J.B. Stone was up back then.
10-4. Interesting. Well, you know, they get their name called. I hear them out there every now and again. You know, they get their name called. So whoever got J.B. Stones, they got something.
Yeah, Roger. Well, I'm going to use on making this bush with my poker stick, because I don't want nobody to bring a J.B. Stone out and whip me. Well, Motormouth Mall, I'm taking this job back in the closet.
Right now, ain't nobody stepping on that John boy. Hey, super cool. Right now, ain't nobody out there touching that John boy. You got that thing doing its thing in the world of sound. I guarantee most all you.
I'm a diesel car, man. I did a lot of companies talking on the, you know what I'm saying, talking about the diesel car. I always got some say that they sound like a base station. You know, I tell them it's a diesel car, but shit, I thought they were all sound the same. Well, I knew a base station and I knew a base station, all of them was sound the same, but I thought a mobile and the diesel car would be right with each other, but I know there's a couple big trucks out there, and they got all the air in the back like they got big fans and everything. Well, shoot, I really wonder what my station sound like most of the time today.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, I hear a lot of those, you know, a lot of that noisy background stuff, big fans and all kinds of impressive sounding stuff. I mean, all that has to mean a big signal, right? But sometimes you can't hear them through all the noise. So it's kind of nice when you get one of them big old hammers with just nothing but audio in the background, you know, not all that background noise and weird stuff they're bringing.
Yeah, right. TV
All right, sounds good. I'm going to get back on the side. Like I said, I got two receivers going here, and one of them I can hear, one of them I can't. Yeah, I got to figure out how to get this audio going where I want it to go. I wired the second receiver is Flex 1500. And I wired it in a long time ago, and I forgot where in the devil I put the doggone audio wire. It comes up on the console in here somewhere, so I've got a few options, and maybe I even pulled it off to replace it with something else. I don't know. All I know is right now I'm not hearing the Flex. I'm hearing the Cobra 29, so I want to get my Watergate transferred over to the Flex. Right now, the Watergate's coming off the Cobra 29 LX, and I think it'll be better if I get it off the Flex. So, anyway, all right, hey, super cool. Been a pleasure with the double measure, always. And you take care of Bubble safely out there. We'll catch you back in a little bit. I'm going to go follow some wires around and see where the world I put this doggone thing. I know it's in here somewhere. I couldn't have gone too far away. Hey, super cool. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast undermodulated beast. And the dog got down.
Yeah, the dog in the background. Yeah, that's what probably what you do. You probably replace it somewhere else. Replace it something. Go to the bookshop, baby. The blaze,
Ford. I didn't hear the one screaming Blade built. I know that's another one, man. That's another 1080 cat picker. You know, those guys are running those switchblade built button cutters. They got it going on too. You know, so everybody out there gets a turn. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, super cool. Everybody out there gets a turn every now and again. Mother Nature's, you know, she's kind of promiscuous. She gets around there, Brady.
Oh, service 321. I'm going. Bye, bye, bye. I still appreciate you, Captain Miller. Nobody else come out over. Get down. It's been a pleasure. Don't let in. So no. 321. Take care. God bless.
I'm going to get back on the side here and get back to this wiring. I'll be back in a bit. Hey, super cool. Mobile safely. Motormouth Mall. The West Coast. Undermodulated beast. Got down.
And when that Take care.
Hammerhead says my show. Hammerhead and more Hammerhead says my show. Hammerhead and more Hammerhead says my show. Hammerhead and more Hammerhead says my show. Worldwide Hammerhead in a mobile is get down.
Get down. Who you hear in your radio?